What is up, everybody? My name is Circon. Welcome back to another replay cast. Today we're in the 121 on Melanovka, one of the most hated maps, in my personal opinion. And whilst this is a 121 replay, I also want to talk a lot about the map, because by God, this is a bad map. There's no artillery now, but if there is, this map is pretty much unplayable. There's no RT cover, there's no nothing. But like I said, there's no RT right now. There's a couple of other issues with this map though. Namely that you have to fight for the hill to win the game. Almost every game. You can lose your base and still decap relatively easy from the bushes and from the 9-0 line. But taking the hill is almost the highest priority always. And on the hill there's only one spot that is RT safe-ish. And that's behind the windmill, and that's about it. Now, there's another couple of issues, is that it takes forever to get to the hill. Because, well, the scout gets there relatively quick, as he should. The mediums get there relatively quick. But some of the heavies, like E100s and shit like that, have absolutely nothing to do on this map but climb the hill. And it takes forever to get there. So, this map is just so fucking awful. Like, if you ask me, they should just cut this map, like, in half. Like, this little block from, like, D1 to D6 and then below. And make it like a tier 1 beginner's map and put a little bit more of those like little buildings that they have here, a little bit more in the middle, and be done with it. Like, just throw it the fuck away. That's another thing that's really bad about this map, is that the incline, or the, like, I don't know how you call it, like if you climb the hill here into like an I-7 if you're fast enough, and I think maybe even the T-10, but the I-7 especially, if there's no artillery, it's indestructible. You cannot kill the I-7 at all, because they're hauled out as balls. And there's maybe a couple more things they can do that, but especially the I-7 cannot be killed. Gold rounds, anything. This is the other issue I have with the map, is that if I get here early, especially in like mediums, and if I have like 1 or 2 friends here, it gets even crazier. Is that because there's a bunch of bushes here, which by the way, we don't have, I can double bush and shoot all of these pancakes climbing the hill. And again, they have to climb the hill, because if you don't win the hill, you give up, like, at least a quarter of the map. And it makes it way easier to assault the base. You will see all of this in this replay. So I'm double bushing this, whilst by, like, compadre here on the left, the AMX-30 spots them and shit like that. And if you're playing in a platoon, you have one guy spotting, stuff like that. But right now, I am just already raking up 2100 damage, and none of these guys can really do anything about it. IS-4 comes up, shoot him right in the face, no problem. Just below the turret. So this IS-4 is like desperately trying to get on the hill. And now he pens me as well, because I get spotted, etc. But like, it's crazy. It's absolutely nuts. Like, they take so much damage just getting here. Like, this is an IS-4, right? He didn't take a lot of damage. That's mostly because most of my team is fighting on the lower ground of the hill. If I was here with like a platoon mate or like 1 or 2 more people that actually paid attention, because these guys are not playing that well, you know, and that's a nice roll there, 501. I can sidescape of the building. Like, there's so many advantages of climbing this hill fast. And for heavy tanks, there's not much else to do on this map. There, bouncer friendly there. As I go around, he shoots the other guy. Shoot him in the back of the turret. Notice I did load heat here because I wasn't about to like give up any more of my hit points there, but I didn't really need the heat for the most part. In any case, we basically won this hill, and if you can see how many things did we kill? 1, 2, 3, 4, and how much health did we really lose? The scout lost like 1 shot of damage. 55A lost a little bit more, but most of us are like relatively good health until we start going down the hill now. But then we can just go on the hill here. I am pretty much, like, I cannot be shot at. I got rocks in front of me. And then the next step, what you do is just go to this hill here and shoot these guys in the back. And it's just, like, it's just dumb. Like, the other side of the hill is way tougher to decline on and to, like, assault than this side is. There's almost no RT cover except for this building, the rock here, and the fucking building there. Holy shit. So, like, it's so fucking dumb. And like, a game like this, I almost got 5,000 damage. Did I really work hard for it? Was it like some crazy strategy? No, it's just the map. It's just imbalanced as all hell. And with artillery, it gets even crazier, because if you're spotting them and I'm shooting them through the bushes, without being spotted. And they get artillery. There's no way in hell. Like, so for heavies, it's such a bad map for heavies. It's alright for scouts because, well, there's no arty cover, so almost everybody that you spot will get shot at and, like, you know, killed. But right now, we're basically in the second stage of the map, where I'm hauled out as all hell, even in a 121, which doesn't have the best gun depression in the universe. And I basically did all of this just because how bad the map is. Because if I was on the other side, I would have climbed through the bushes. They would have not have the bushes at all. So I would have been spotted at all times. It would be way riskier for me to shoot down on the other side of the hill. So it's completely unbalanced. And most of their heavies didn't even leave the base. Because that's another thing. If a scout decides to just YOLO spot through the middle and, you know, lights up everyone, you're also screwed. Like, it's incredibly bad for heavy tanks, this map. And in general, it's just bad because of no arty cover, really shitty map design. It's just, why is this still in the game? Like, seriously. So I'm just raining death and destruction down the range here. There's not much they can do. I mean, you can try and snipe my cupolas on the turret, I guess, or try and defend the turret just frontally. But I'm just having a ball here, just shooting just about everyone. There's another base camper there, the waffle. Like, all in all, it is just awful. This map should just not be in the game anymore. Like, it's just so bad. And I'm just, you know, you know, you could say like, well, Circon, you know, you're having a good game. What are you complaining about? Blah, blah, blah. But like, was there a lot of effort put into this? Like, this game would have gone the same way 9 out of 10 times. Like, if you just have enough mediums, that's another thing. If your team doesn't get any mediums, you're screwed. I've seen games like this where, like, there's like the top tiers are mediums, the enemy top tiers are heavies. Good luck doing anything. So, you know, I did almost close to like closing in on 9,000 damage, almost uncontested. I only got shot by like the waffle that didn't leave the base, and by shot by somebody else, I believe. But like, in reality, it's just it's such a bad map. But you know, I don't know. Maybe I should just make separate map videos. But I bet you guys enjoy watching the little, you know, the little routine that I do in this map. And it works. Well, like 8 out of 10 times. I could do the same routine in almost any other medium, especially at tier 9 and 10, obviously. But yeah, incredibly bad map. And I would love to hear your opinions in the comment section below. So do leave those behind as I go to the post-game stats. So I'll catch you guys in a sec. Alright, so let's just quickly go for the post-game stats. Like I said, we did a shit ton of damage. It was obviously nice. Almost 1300 basic speed at tier 10 is rather nice. That's pretty high up there. We got only 2 kills, but we did a shit ton of damage. And they basically got evaporated. There was not much they could have done here. They got a lot of heavies. It's overall just terrible map. I was running food, so that cut into my profits there. But even though I shot 5 heat rounds and had food and I had to repair like over half my health, I still made 32k credits. So that's not bad at all. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the little replay. And like I said, I would love to hear your thoughts on this map. I think it's completely broken and stupid. And the higher tier you play it on, the more stupid it gets. And even for lower tier, I think tier 1 and 2 can see it as well. The map is way too big for those tiers. Just overall, just such a bad map. I would love to hear your thoughts on it, so do leave those comments down below. And subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.